Hey everybody, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. How are you? Second video of the day. This one is by request. I try not to do those too often because I'm not always inspired by it, but so many of you have asked me for this, like more than any other painting I've ever done. They wanted to see how I did this guy, where I got the gold around the edges, and I have been racking my brain. I'm pretty sure I used 2 cell activators. But just in case, I have like 3 shades, 2 shades of gold as cell activators, and then I have gold as a color, so we can experiment. I'm pretty certain that this was a once-in-a-lifetime fluke, and that I won't be able to do it again. And if you look close, it's not going to convey on camera. There's actually this was done with turquoise, cerulean blue, and there's actually purple in there. It just isn't going to show up. This one is sold and gone. It's going off to Gal Burston from Life and Splatters. Check out her channel. She's awesome. And we'll give it a go. I'm going to do it on little ones to see what happens. But cross our fingers. What the hell? Hold on one sec. Okay, that looks pretty good. So as usual, well actually it's kind of new. Colors, paint brands, pouring medium recipe will come up at the end of the video. You'll see a screen that has everything on one spot, so you can screenshot it. Also, there's a lot of information in the description section, so if you're watching on your phone, click on the little down arrow just below the video over to the right, and if you're on your laptop or something, you click on the word more and you get all kinds of information, plus links to more popular items like my cake spinner, some paint, some discounts, a discount to the sheleeart course, a discount for resin, and other things. So it's really quite handy. Plus it has timestamps, so you can click on a timestamp and go to a very specific spot on the video to watch or re-watch something that you may have missed. And with that said, I'm just gonna go. This is a little 5x5. I have a 6x6 as well. I will tell you colors real quick. So I changed them up because I'm out of cerulean blue, and I have some primary elements. And I'm like, well, I won't do blue, I'll do Payne's gray. This is Primary Elements version of Payne's gray, which is not Payne's gray to me at all, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous dark blue color. So I have that. I have some teal, and as I said, in case it wasn't the cell activator, I have teal mixed up as a color. Now I do not have ratios for this because this is pigment, so this is about 2 ounces of pouring medium, so about 1/2 of a spoon of the size spoon of pigment. This is high flow, so it just gets squirted in, and this is Golden Fluid Acrylics high flow, so you just squirt some in. So there's, I can't really give you ratios for colors, unfortunately. And with that said, got my house paint, got my hair dryer, ready to give this a go. Oh boy. So let's get our puddle down, and like that. And we'll do it, I'm gonna throw in a little teal. So we'll do teal, and I'm gonna use, because I can't remember, and I didn't write it down because I never write anything down because I'm goober girl. That's why I started filming, so I wouldn't have to write it down, but I didn't film that one. And then we'll do this deep blue, like that. And then we'll do gold as a color and not as a cell activator. And then for cell activators, I made up 2 shades of gold in case this doesn't work, and I'll put this one away. And Oxide Black by Amsterdam. And tonight they are at between a 3 and 4 to 1 ratio, like 3.5 to 1. But we'll try this first. We'll try it with our black oxide. And tonight I'm using Australian Floetrol. You're not going to be able to see that because it's black. But we'll put black and we'll give this a blow. And if it's pretty, I'm going to keep it. And that's why I got out a bunch of little ones to try it a couple times to see if you can get the gold rings or not. Here goes, first one. Obviously not. Yeah. It's going to be tough. So that definitely wasn't it. Because I only got like a little tiny section with gold around it. It's pretty though. Well, let me, I'm going to see it through because I don't want to just scrape and keep going, if I can get a pretty painting out of it. So let me give a little puff in the middle here and spin it out, and we'll just keep trying at least 3 or 4 times and see if I can get some semblance of that pour. Just something right there. And a bunch right there. Give that a second to collect. That's pretty though. I've been racking my brains on it all day. Like, what did I do? And then, when I posted it in a couple groups on Facebook, my first instinct, my first reaction was, yep, you did gold and then you did black as cell activators. And then ever since then, I've been staring at that painting, second guessing myself, which I'm pretty sure you should just go with your initial instinct, right? Little baby spin. Yeah, this is gonna be super pretty. I'm not gonna have the heart to scrape this. Yeah, that's just too pretty. Yep, I like it with the white too. And a little bit of the teal, that's super pretty. So we'll keep it. I'll get you guys down for a close-up at the end, and we'll try again. So that was with gold as a color. So this time we'll try it with gold as a cell activator. Yeah, let me pop this off. Move him over here. Hold on one sec. That's just, I don't have the heart to ruin that. It's stuck on my spatula. Okay. All right, we have 6 by 6. Let's try it. This time, and we'll just do the 2 blues, and then we'll use black and then gold as a cell activator. And I have a bright gold and I'll show you the 2 golds I have. Give me a second. So there's the teal. And here's the Payne's gray, aka beautiful dark blue. And I made up, this is Amsterdam's, what is this, gold light? Yeah, light gold and regular gold. Or is it called deep gold? Light gold and deep gold. So this is the light gold we're gonna try right here. So we'll give this a go. So we want to put down the light gold cell activator, and then we'll put the black. And I definitely think looking at that shade and comparing it to Gail's, I think I used the deep gold. This looks too light. And then there's the black cell activator. And let's see what happens with this one. The gold disappeared. At least, it's funny, the rings around the cells on this one, they look silver. Let me get this a little closer to give a puff. I'm just gonna slide my whole thing over. If you can't see for a second, I apologize. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna make this one really celly, I think. I have one strand of hair that won't stay in my barrette. All right, we'll let that all collect a second. That's pretty too. Darker version of the last one. The last one, you can definitely see the gold, and particularly in the middle. This one, poof, it's gone. I think I puffed kind of deep right here. I think what I'll do is, I have one I want to pour over, like a big chunky one. Well, let's see, is it ready? I think it's ready. We're gonna go for it. Oh, I did forgot to move that back. Am I still in frame for you? Yeah. The teal really decided to show up on this one. Let me get rid of the splatters. No gold though. That's pretty too though. I can't ruin it. Actually, I kind of like the other one better. I like parts of this one. So that was with the bright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pour over this. And do the same thing, except switch the order of the CA. So I'm just going to use this. We'll just need a little puddle. Just a baby puddle. All right, same deal. There's a teal. The blue, and we are going to put I don't know about black on top of the dark blue, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to go one more time with the brighter, the light gold. See what happens. All right, take 3. I don't know, you guys. It's just not, I like the gold background, but I don't get gold around the cells so much. Just give that a second to collect. This one's very dramatic looking though. I'll give it that. Just waiting for that to collect a little bit. Maybe I just do gold as a color and a sew activator. and forgo the teal. I don't know, y'all. I would just fast forward 30 seconds while I'm waiting for this to collect. Yep. I'm going to turn off the camera. That is really deep, and I'll be back, but I'm going to let that pool. All right, I think I popped so hard in this one spot that it's not going to rise up, so I'm just going to go ahead and give this a spin. I'm kind of in love with this one just the way it is, truth be told, but I got to get rid of some of the paint. Look at the gold background on that one. That's pretty. That is really pretty. Just to get rid of, I have coverage, but just to get rid of some more paint. That's absolutely stunning. I can't fault this. I can't pour over this one. I just can't. Oh my gosh. I have a bigger canvas, an 8x8. Maybe I just throw a hell of a lot of gold at it and we'll see what happens. But I'm sorry. I feel really bad. Like I can't replicate it. You know how it is. Let me find a home for him and get the bigger canvas out. Okay, I'm actually starting with white house paint at the bottom of this. And then I'm gonna put gold cell activator. A little more. I might put it on the bottom and the top. Or maybe I'll put the black. And then we're gonna use the Payne's gray. Teal, black cell activator, just a little, it's going to sink right in there, and a little bit of the gold cell activator, and give this a flip. That's fun to watch, right? Where do you think you're going? Let me stare at this. Let me pop a giant bubble. That's hella pretty. We're just going to slowly spin this out. In fact, since some of it's coming off already that I like, I'm going to scoop it up and put it back on here and then just to spin it off again. But I like that color right there, those two colors. Yep, they went flying off anyway. That's gorgeous. Never give up, I guess. Never give up. Let me do this so you guys can see it. I wasn't really sure that that was going to work. Chloe, can you go up to your room, please? Yeah. Thanks. I don't think I've ever put the white house paint at the bottom of the cup like that before. And oh my gosh, I love this. Yep, ta-da! So, total fail in trying to recreate that blue and gold painting. But I got two really, really pretty blooms and this guy out of it. I'll take it. Call it a night, right? Let me clean up and get you guys down for a close-up. Okay guys, here's the first, no, it's this one over here. This was the first one we did where we used the gold as the cell activator. See how you can see on top how it skims over the blue? That's definitely what happened in the one I was trying to replicate. I feel bad that I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, guys. Still, quite the pretty little piece. And then here's where we tried it with the gold as one of the colors. And as you can see, it just makes a background and doesn't skim on top. The edges around the cells is the dark blue in the black cell activator. But those two are just, they're fantastic. But I think for me, the favorite of the night is the Desperation Flip Cup here. It's just, I find it gorgeous. The colors, this looks like sand here with the waves. It was like the painting gods decided, we'll give you one good one since you're striking out. But that is just stunning. I'll show you the dried results in a few days. Where am I? Yeah, that's it for me. I was about to say, looking forward to seeing you all at the auction, but by the time I post this, the auction will be over because it's Saturday night and the auction's tomorrow. So this way I have a couple videos to throw up on YouTube while I'm hopefully packing and wrapping next week. And thanks for tuning in and listening to me yammer on and be a goober every time. I really appreciate it. I'm touched. And on a serious note, I just want to dedicate this video to one of my longtime subscribers. Her name was Renae Bopray. I had given her a couple of lessons. She always commented on my videos. She always watched, and she was on my Facebook page. And she passed away last week, and I'm assuming she lost her battle with cancer. So my thoughts and prayers out to her family. Renae, this one was for you. God bless y'all. Take care.